For over 35 years, Camino Health Center has grown to serve the healthcare needs of the underinsured and uninsured residents in South Orange County. Just as the surrounding communities have expanded, so have the needs of people who cannot afford basic healthcare services at medical offices, dental clinics, hospitals, or through other primary care providers.
The numbers are staggering because over 85% of Camino's patients fall below the poverty level, and as healthcare and housing costs continue to rise, more and more families are struggling to meet their daily living needs. And as we've seen, healthcare is one of the first needs sacrificed to provide shelter, utilities, and food on the table for families.
Fortunately, Camino Health Center has been able to expand its clinics and services to meet those needs. With health centers in San Juan, Lake Forest, and San Clemente, these locations will provide essential services to the most vulnerable residents in our communities and provide care in the neighborhoods where patients live and work. That's why Camino Health Center has become a beacon of hope to those who need help with their healthcare needs.
Our caregivers embrace that culture and ensure that the highest level of care is provided to everyone who walks through our doors, regardless of their ability to pay. In fact, Camino has received numerous quality awards and recognized at the national level for being an outstanding health center.
As a federally funded health center, we focus on each patient individually to help our patients navigate the complex healthcare environment, to promote wellness and preventative care, and to provide the needed treatment to improve overall quality of life.
We had a woman walk in about 3 years ago, and she was in to see her medical provider for an exam. And in that interview or medical visit, she mentioned that she was stressed and her body ached and that she had 6 children. So the provider made the referral to behavioral health. Come to find out, she was trying to leave her marriage of 15 years from an abusive husband. And she had been intermittently living out of her car. And so we immediately mobilized the entire team. So throughout the next 3 years, she has been coming to our offices, has been getting services from the WIC program, from dental, from pediatrics, from primary care. She is now living independently. We had linked her up to domestic violence services, in which she received counseling, legal services, got restraining orders. She is now working as a caregiver independently with her children, and she is off the streets. And I truly believe it is the coordination, the collaboration of our entire team. It is so gratifying when she comes in and brings her children to her pediatrician. She hugs her, she waves to everybody along the way, and she says, "You folks are like my family."
In 2018, Camino cared for over 13,000 medical patients, provided 5,600 dental visits, counseled 1,600 behavioral health patients, and served nearly 52,000 WIC clients. These visits far exceed visits from previous years. Over the past 7 years, Camino Health Center has doubled the number of patients served, has opened 2 additional centers, has added new services, and has greatly increased its workforce. All of this growth occurred with a firm basis in our mission and values.
It is important to recognize that those numbers will only increase as our community expands, and it's not isolated to cultural or race demographics. We've seen that as the job environment expands and contracts, people are faced with unplanned health coverage issues, layoffs, family tragedies, major medical events. Camino provides a buffer zone for patients to receive compassionate care to help them in their time of need.
At Camino, we meet people on their level and serve them based on our 4 core values of dignity, service, excellence, and justice. Using these values as our foundation of care, we strive to improve the health of our patients by providing affordable, quality primary health care in an environment where patients feel safe and respected.
We are fortunate to have built strong relationships with care partners that support and encourage our mission to serve the underserved. Some support comes through monetary grants and philanthropy, others through affordable resources or care referrals. We also engage our local community leaders and governmental representatives to advocate for our communities and to make sure that there are resources and sponsorships for our patient population so no one is left behind.
To continue our mission, we need your support, your engagement, and your resources to help Camino Health Center continue to improve the health of the underserved in South Orange County by providing affordable, quality primary health care.
Won't you help us to make a difference in our community?
Join us to help Camino Health Center make a difference in the life of thousands of South Orange County residents who have nowhere else to turn for affordable, quality health care.